Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of 1.6 million children, which we reach out to every day, I welcome all of you to the Mumbai launch of a landmark movement called Feed the Future Now. The movement was initially flagged off by Srimati Menaka Gandhi, Minister for Women and Child Development, along with 9 leading corporates, namely GSK Consumer Healthcare, Facebook, Nestle, PepsiCo, Reliance Fresh, Viacom 18, Big FM, PVR Cinema, and the Lalit Group on the eve of World Hunger Day in New Delhi. We thank all our partners for their immense support for being here today. Today we are honored to have with us Shri Vivek Oberoi, Srimati Sonali Bendre, renowned Bollywood actors, Shri Sanjeev Kapoor, celebrity chef, and Shri Shankar Mahadevan, composer and soulful singer and our goodwill ambassador, who have joined hands with Akshaya Patra Foundation to lend their support to our movement. We are immensely thankful to all of you for taking time off from your busy schedules to support Feed the Future Now movement. While India is making rapid strides and getting on to become a developed nation, there is one area where we are lagging behind, and the narrative of malnutrition in India is well known to all of you. For all of you present here, let me reiterate again, India has one of the world's highest demographic children suffering from malnutrition. Going by the evidence collected over the years, we can tell that malnutrition affects both the body and the mind, especially for a child in the classroom, willing to learn but is unable to. A child may be getting food that fills his stomach, but the food consumed might be devoid of calories, minerals, and proteins. This phenomenon is often called as hidden hunger. Children often drop out of schools to financially support their families. In fact, some time back we did a research in Akshaya Patra. We found out the average monthly income of these children who get Akshaya Patra meal is about 5,000 to 6,000 rupees per month. And the average family size is about 6. So we are talking of about 300 to 400 rupees per capita. How much a pizza costs in Mumbai?
Sonali Bendre, beautiful Indian actress and model. Mr. Sanjeev Kapoor, celebrity chef and entrepreneur. Please also allow me to welcome on stage the esteemed movement partners Viacom 18 and Reliance Fresh. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming the Group CEO of Viacom 18 to 500 million Indians across all its media assets, and we are delighted as they come bright children in the state amongst us, contestants of Big FM's Junior Golden Voice Contest. May I have the audio? May I request the guests to be seated? Thank you.
Very happy to be here, honored in front of all these dignitaries sitting over here. My association with Akshaya Patra has been for the last 5 years. The minute I came in contact with these people, in 10 seconds you come to know the intention of what these people are all about and what they mean to do in their lives, and it was just unbelievable. When I started off as a small little fragment as part of Akshaya Patra, the dream was to feed 2 billion children, and that already happened. The dream is already fulfilled in 2016. Now the next dream is 5 billion children, which is definitely going to happen in 2020. I would just request the media to please write about this, because I think this is a fabulous, fantastic organization, something that I have never seen in my life, and neither would any of y'all would have. I've gone and visited the kitchens personally. It is not only about just feeding the children, it's how to implement it. How do you implement feeding 1.6 million children a day? And if I'm not wrong, I'm not wrong, because for the last 17 years, they have not missed out on a single meal going to a single child. So that's a great achievement. So it is not only about cooking the meals and how is it delivered, how are the logistics handled in case of a rain, in case of a disaster, in case of traffic jam, how do these vans reach in time to these schools? All this is thought of, because this organization is backed by people like Sridhar and his entire team. These are people who have left their jobs in very, 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 what can I say, big companies. I think, Sridhar, you were in Wipro, isn't it? Cisco, yeah, one of those. Yeah. And he was a big man there, and he's left, and people like this are selflessly working. The kids are extremely happy. The food is very, very nutritious. It's still a fight trying to get Akshay Patra into every city, but I feel that every school in this country where a midday meal is necessary, it should be with Akshay Patra, because I think it's just an outstanding organization. I wish them all the very best.